ಇದನ್ನ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ.
Good afternoon, students. Okay, let us wait for 2 minutes, then I'm going to start the class. Okay, so finally got the election results. What's going on in your area, guys? In my area, at least, it's too disturbing actually. Okay, so only few people are present. All went to celebrate the victory. Yeah, sure. So let us focus on our results because our exam is nearby. ಯಾರು ಕೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Yeah. So today we are going to discuss more about plant kingdom, the concept of class 11 or of UC1. So regarding plant kingdom, we studied a bit in 9th standard in diversity in living organism ಅನ್ನೋ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಕಲಿತೀವಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ we know bryophytes, pteridophytes, gymnosperms, angiosperms. So regarding this, we are going to study in detail in class 11th. So ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ the terms, the characteristics we have to remember, and the examples. Okay, so let us begin with the chapter plant kingdom today. Okay, fine. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope this is the slide. Yeah. So plant classification ಹೇಗಾಗತ್ತೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ cells and tissues, the plants where cells and tissues are not highly organized illa. I mean, the tissues are not differentiated to perform specific function. So ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ in the lower form in the plant kingdom, that is algae. Okay, next the plant kingdom is classified where the cells and tissues organized into certain functional structures like xylem, phloem, parenchyma, collenchyma ಆ ರೀತಿ differentiate ಆದಾಗ again in that we have division. Certain plants do not have vascular tissues ಅಂದ್ರೆ xylem ಮತ್ತೆ phloem ಅಂತ advanced ಇರಲ್ಲ. Certain plants have the advanced characters like complex permanent tissues. So no vascular tissues ಅಲ್ಲಿ we will get one more division, that is bryophytes. Bryophytes ಅನ್ನೋದು vascular tissues absent ಅನ್ನೋ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Then the plants with vascular tissues again classified into two types. ಒಂದು the spores disposal ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ their seeds will not be present, the spores will be present. So that is called as pteridophytes. Pteridophytes ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Dispersed by spores. Dispersed ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? The reproduction will be by spores, not by the seeds. When we come to the dispersed by seeds ಅಂದಾಗ, again we have two divisions there. One, seeds which are enclosed, which are protected. The next one is seeds which are open, which are not enclosed. So gymnosperms will come where we can observe naked seeds. Naked seeds ಅಂದ್ರೆ seeds are not covered ಅಂತ. Seeds enclosed ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಮುಚ್ಚಿರುವ, ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಅಂತ. ಹೌದಾ? So in that we will get angiosperms. So this is regarding a bit information of plant classification. Next, yeah. Just a minute. Yeah. So this is under a competitive exams ಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಫಂಗೈ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇರೋ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲೋ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫಂಗೈ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫಂಗೈ ವಿಚ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ದ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವಿವೆ? ಅಲ್ಗೆ ಇದೆ, ಮಾಸಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂಡ್ ಫರ್ನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಡು ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ಸ್, ಕೋನ್ ಬೇರಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್, ಜಿಮ್ನೋಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಫ್ಲವರ್ಸ್ ಬೇರಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಂಜಿಯೋಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So this we have to remember, very small flow chart. Yeah. Okay, the first question of today regarding plant kingdom is like this, guys. Besides paddy fields, cyanobacteria are also found inside the vegetative part of option A, cycas, B, equisetum, C, xylotum, D, pinus. So ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ paddy fields ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲಿ cyanobacteria ನ observe ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? What is your answer, guys? Answer, please. Yes. Yes, YouTube students, what is your response? ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡೋರಂತೆ. ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಅನೌನ್ಸ್. ನಮ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಅನೌನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ. ಈಗ ಬೇರೆ ಪಕ್ಷದವ್ರು ಹೇಗೆ ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಹಂಗ್ ಕೂತ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್. Dhamini option E, Samarth, Purvi, Kumar option B. Okay, great guys. So most of you answered as option A. Kumar answered as option B. Let us check the answer. Yes, the right answer here is option A, that is cycas. So cycas ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಗೇನಿರತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ in cycas specialized root called corolide roots ಅಂತ, which are associated with nitrogen fixing cyanobacteria. ಈ corolide roots ಅನ್ನೋದು cyanobacteria ಜೊತೆ association ಇರುತ್ತೆ, mutualism ಇರುತ್ತೆ, or we can say symbiotic relationship ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So corolide roots lie near the soil surface. They are irregular and often dichotomously branched. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದರಿಂದ ಎರಡು, dichotomously ಅಂದ್ರೆ two ಅಂತ. Root hair and root cap are absent in these roots. So cycas ಅಲ್ಲಿ we can find association of cyanobacteria. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು corolide roots specialization ಏನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? What we say that in Hindi or in English we call it as sagu ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. in ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಬುದಾನಿ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Yes. So that sabudani is nothing but it is a product of cycas corolide root. Okay. Fine. Second question goes like this. Isogamous condition with non-flagellated gametes is found in isogamous condition. So isogamous. Remember or recall what do you mean by isogamous anta? Non-flagellated andre gametes are not motile, not moving anta. Is found in what? Spirogyra, volvox, fucus, Chlamydomonas. So these all are the examples of algae. Howda? Now tell me the answer, guys. What is your response? Dhamini answered as option A. Aishwarya answered as option A. Kanchana Raj. I'm sorry. Chaitra, Purvi, Kumar, Praveen, voted for option A. Good. Let us check the answer. Okay. Great. Option A, Spirogyra is the right answer because even though Spirogyra is algae, ali asexual reproduction agate by the fragmentation. But sexual reproduction is also seen in the Spirogyra in unfavorable condition. So hegagate sexual reproduction? We know that conjugation inda agate. Hege gametes are non-flagellated, morphologically similar. Isogamous andre enu? Iso means same. Gamous gametes. Same gametes andre ನೋಡಕ್ಕೆ ಎರಡು ಗ್ಯಾಮೆಟ್ಸ್ ಫೀಮೇಲು ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೇಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಮೆಟ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಅನಿಸ್ತವೆ. but physiologically different ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. sperm quality ಇರುತ್ತೆ, female quality ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Volvox and fucus are examples of oogamous, and Chlamydomonas contain isogamete flagellated gametes. See how beautiful it is. Spirogyra ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಸೆಕ್ಷುವಲ್ ರಿಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕಾಂಜುಗೇಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಐಸೋಗ್ಯಾಮಸ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಇದ್ದು ಗ್ಯಾಮೆಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಿರ್ತವೆ ನಾನ್ ಫ್ಲಾಜಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಇರ್ತವೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನ ಅವರು ಫ್ಲಾಜಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಗ್ಯಾಮೆಟ್ಸ್ ಹೊಂದಿದ್ದು ಐಸೋಗ್ಯಾಮಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್? ಕ್ಲಾಮಿಡೋಮನಾಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ oogamous ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ Volvox and fucus. This is about the second question. Guys, let us proceed to the third question. Read the question properly. Read the following statements 1 to 5 and answer the question which follows them. So 1 to 5 statements ಅನ್ನ ಓದ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ how many of the above statements are correct ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. So first statement ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? In liverworts, mosses and ferns, gametophytes are free living. Gametophytes ಏನಿರ್ತವೆ? ಫ್ರೀ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಇರ್ತವೆ. ಜಿಮ್ನೋಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಮ್ ಫರ್ನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಹೆಟೆರೋಸ್ಪೋರಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕ್ಷುವಲ್ ರಿಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ಯೂಕಸ್, ವೋಲ್ವಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಬುಗೋ ಈಸ್ oogamous. Remember, recall the second question, guys. The sporophyte in liverworts is more elaborate than that in mosses. Fifth, both Pinus and Markensia are dioecious. So ಈ 5 ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಗಳು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿವೆ? Yes, Kanchana Raj. These are NEET-based questions also, and Karnataka CET. Suppose if you got the tough paper like this question, they may ask. Good. So, okay. Samarth answered as option C. Samartha C anta ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ, B ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? What is your response? Okay, Dhamini answered as option B. I'm sorry. Purvi, Kanchana Raj, Kumar voted for option B. What about others? Be fast. Okay, Samarth, you voted for option B. Okay. Duty answered as option B. So let us check the answer. 21 students idara, sorry, 20 students idira nanbittu, only few are answering. Yes, Aishwarya answered as option B. 3 statements correct agide anta ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. So good. Option 3, that is option B, 3 statements are correct. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವು? In liverworts and ferns, gametophytes are free living, while in ferns, sporophytes are free living. Then gymnosperms and genera like Legionella salvini are heterosporous. Adu correct agide. The sporophyte in mosses are more elaborate than that of liverworts. That is also correct. Pinus is monoecious and heterosporous Markensia is dioecious. So 3 statements are correct. Next question. Plant kingdom, again we have non-flowering ಮತ್ತೆ non-seed bearing ಗೆ cryptogamy ಅಂತೀವಿ. Flowering ಮತ್ತೆ seed bearing plants ಗೆ phanerogamy ಅಂತೀವಿ. Cryptogamy we have 3 again divisions: Thallophyta, Bryophyta, Pteridophyta. Thallophyta ಅಂದ್ರೆ algae, usually we'll get the algae there. Algae, fungi, lichens ಅನ್ನೋದು thallophytes ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, where the body is not differentiated into root, stem and leaves. So Bryophyta and Pteridophyta ಅದರ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಅದರ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ಮುಂದೆ. Next, phanerogams ಅಂತ ಅಂದಾಗ they will be having the flowers and they will be seed bearing. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ gymnosperms ಮತ್ತೆ angiosperms. In angiosperms we will get monocot ಮತ್ತೆ dicot ಅಂತ. Okay. See, thallus plant, algae, fungi. Next vascular plants ಬರ್ತವೆ, ferns, seed bearing plants ಬರ್ತವೆ, cone bearing, flowering plants ಬರ್ತವೆ, monocotyledons, dicotyledons. Like this, simple to complex ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Next question goes like this, fourth question. Which of the following is not correctly matched for the organism and its cell wall degrading enzyme? Cell wall ಕೇಳ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, cell wall degrading enzyme ಯಾವುದು mismatch ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Plant cells, cellulase, algae, methylase, fungi, chitinase, bacterial, lysozyme. Yes, guys, what is your response? Dhamini answered as option B. Kanchana Raj, Rakshita, Samarth voted for option B. Yes. What about others? Purvi, Duty, Aishwarya, Vidya, Kumar. Good. So most of you answered as option B anta, that is algae methylase anta ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ. Rajeshwari answered as option B. So let us check the answer. Plant cell is made up of cellulose, so cellulase enzyme degrade ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, correct. Fungi cell wall is made up of chitin, so chitinase enzyme degrade ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, that is also correct. Bacteria lysozyme, that is also correct. Now the wrong one is algae. Algae is a plant, its cell wall is made up of cellulose. Cellulase enzyme is needed for degradation of its cell wall. Do remember the point. The next question goes like this. The plant body is thyloid. Plant body thyloid ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is not differentiated into root, stem and leaves. In which of the following? Funaria, sphagnum, salvinia, markensia. Yes, what is your response, guys? Yes, YouTube students, be fast. Rakshita, option B. Okay. Kanchanaraj, option B. Rakshita, option B. I'm sorry. Dyuti, option B. Yes, YouTube students. Aishwarya, option B. Samat, option D. Dhamini, option D. Okay. So the fight is between option B and option D, anta. Let us check the answer. The right answer is option D, Markensia. Plant body thyroid ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Lohit, option D. Okay. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ plant body Markensia, it will come in bryophyte. Okay. So the plant body of a liverwort is a haploid, gametophytic, small, dorso-ventrally flattened, so there is no root, stem and leaves, dichotomously branched, fixed by unicellular and unbranched rhizoids. Example is Markensia. Great. Next question. What is common in all three? Funaria, Dryopteris, ಮತ್ತೆ Ginkgo. So you know these belongs to the different division. ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಕಾಮನ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರು? ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಪೋರೋಫೈಟ್, presence of archegonia, well-developed vascular tissues, independent gametophyte. Think over it and then answer, guys. Yes, YouTube students, waiting for your response. Lohit answered as option C. Purvi answered as option B. Dhamini, option B. Chaitra, option B. Kumar, Dyuti answered as option C. Aishwarya, option B. So the fight is between option B and option C. Let us check which is the correct answer. Prema, option B. Okay. So the right answer is option B. Presence of archegonia is a common character with all these three examples. The female sex organ is called as archegonium, is formed in bryophytes, that is in Funaria, pteridophytes, Dryopteris, gymnosperms. So archegonium is found. We will find archegonium in all three plants or in all three examples. Next question. Tracheophytes andre ಏನು? Vascular plants like pteridophytes, gymnosperm, angiosperms ಗೆ tracheophytes ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಹೌದಾ? So algae ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ first one is algae. This is a thallophyte, thyroid structure, thallophytes. So algae is autotrophic, it can prepare its own food. Cephalurus is a parasite on tea plant. So the algae which is parasitic, guys, Cephalurose. Cephalurose is a parasitic algae. Next, aquatic and terrestrial environment ಇರುತ್ತೆ. They also occur in moist stone soils, etc. Shape and size of algae microscopic. We will find it in the form of a colony. Colonian forms the example ballbox. Filamentous irtave, Spirogera, Urothrix. Marine forms the kelps. Right? Then algae reproduce by vegetative, asexual and sexual. Asexual by the means of zoospores. Sexual through the fusion of gametes. So gametes ಏನಿರ್ತವೆ? Isogamous, where the morphologically the gametes will be same, but physiologically it will be different. Anisogamous, they are different. Oogamous. Next. Okay, seventh question goes like this. Which one of the following is wrongly matched? ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇರೋ ಯಾವುದು wrong match ಇದೆ? Nostoc, water blooms, Spirogyra, motile gametes, Sargassum, chlorophyll, C, Basidomysos, puffballs. Which is a wrong match, guys? Dhamini answered as option B. Kanchana Raj option C. Purvi option B. Yes, YouTube student, what is your response? Jyoti option B. Okay. Aishwarya Pagar option C. So most of you voted for option B. Aishwarya voted for option C. Prema voted for option B. Let us check the answer. The right answer here is option B. That is Spirogyra motile gametes. Spirogyradalli gametes motile iralla. It will be having non-flagellated gametes. So here, cyanobacteria example nostoc anta bandaga, they will grow in such a abundance to form water blooms. Sargassum belongs to brown algae, which possess chlorophyll A, C, carotenoids, xanthophyll. Then commonly known forms are basidiomyces ಅಂದ್ರೆ mushrooms ಏನಿರ್ತವೆ, bracket fungi or puffballs. Spirogyra gametes ಏನಿರ್ತವೆ non-flagellate or non-motile. But ಅವ್ರೇನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ Spirogyraದಲ್ಲಿ motile gametes ಇರ್ತವೆ. So that is the wrong match in this question. 8th question goes like this. Which one of the following shows isogamy with non-flagellated gametes? Sargassum, Ectocarpus, Ulothrix, Spirogyra. What is your response, guys? Just now we discussed 2 or 3 questions on it. Purvi Gowda answered as option D. Okay, good. Rakshita option D. Aishwarya Preeti answered as option D. Kumar option D. Lokit, Dyuti, Samat. All of you voted for option D. Praveen and Prema, Kanchana Raj voted for option D. That is Spirogyra. Exactly. Option D is the right answer. Next question. Which one of the following is wrong about Thera? Upper oogonium and lower round antheridium. Globule and nucleus present on the same plant. Upper antheridium, lower oogonium. Globule is male reproductive structure. Which one of the following is wrong about Thera? Yes, what is your response, guys? So for this, you have to be familiar with the examples and its characteristics. Be fast. Answer Maripa. Kumar answered as option C. Okay. What about others? Kanchana Raj Damini voted for option C. Then Jyoti option C. Okay, Praveen option C. So most of you voted for option C. So let us check the answer. The right answer is option C. That is upper antheridium, lower oogonium irutte. Khera is a green algae. It is an example of green algae where we will find it shallow water ಅಥವಾ ponds ಅಲ್ಲಿ, pools ಅಲ್ಲಿ, lakes ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಕಾಣ್ತೇವೆ. The male sex organ is called as antheridium. The female sex organ is called oogonium. So oogonium ಅನ್ನೋದು it will be born at the top of the 4-celled filament. Next question. Which of the following is responsible for peat formation? Markensia, Rixia, Funaria, Sphagnum. ಈ ಕೆಳಗಿನವುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು peat formation ಗೆ responsible ಆಗಿದೆ? What is your answer, guys? 10th question. What is your answer? Be fast. Samat answered as option D. Kanchana Raj option C. Dhamini option D. Purvi Kumar voted for option C. Jyoti option D. Okay. Aishwarya Pagar option C. So most of you voted for option C. Few of you voted for option D. Prema option C. Chaitra option D. Let us check the answer. The right answer is option D. That is Sphagnum. Sphagnum ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು bryophyte ನ example. It will come under a moss of a bryophyte. Provides peat that has a long been used as a fuel. It can retain water for long periods and as such used to cover the plant roots during transportation. Okay. Next question. An algae that can be employed as food for the human being is algae which is edible anta keltidare. Ulothrix chlorella, Spirogyra polysiponia, which is an edible algae for human beings. Which is a edible algae for human beings. Lohit answered as option B, Chlorellantha. Okay. Kanchanaraj option D, Duty option B. Okay. What about others? Purvi option D, Prema option D, Kumar option B, Dhamini option B. Yes, YouTube students, what is your response? Aishwarya and Samar voted for option B. Let us check the answer, guys. The right answer here is option B, that is chlorella. It is an edible algae for human beings. Chlorella and spirulina are unicellular algae rich in proteins. Proteins ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರತ್ತೆ. That is why these are used as food supplements by space travelers. Very interesting. Space travelers use these for the as a food supplement. Spirulina ಅನ್ನೋದಿದೆನಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. So ಇರೋದು chlorella ಬಂದೆ. So option B is the right answer. Next, 12th question is here. In which of the following gametophyte is not independent free living? ಕೆಳಗಿನುವುದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ gametophyte independent ಇಲ್ಲ, free living ಇಲ್ಲ? Option A Markensia, option B Terris, option C Pinus, option D Funaria. What is your response, guys? Praveen answered as option A, Samar answered as option B, Dhamini answered as option Pinus C anta, Lohit answered as option C. Okay. Purvi, Kumar, Sinchana, Duti, Kanchana Raj voted for option C. Let us check the answer. The right answer here is option C, that is Pinus, where gametophyte will not be free living. Pinus, even though it belongs to the gymnosperms, where male and female gametophytes do not have independent free living existence. They remain within the sporangium or the spore sac, which are of two types. One is microsporangia, the other one is megasporangia. Next question. Sexual reproduction anta bandaga idralli algaealli usually isogamy, anisogamy, oogamy. Isogamy antandre the gametes will be morphologically similar. Anisogamy antandre fusion of two dissimilar gametes. One gamete will be smaller, the other will be bigger than compared to the other gamete. Oogamy andre fusion between one large non-motile female gamete and smaller motile male gamete. It happens in volvox ಮತ್ತೆ fucus. Oogamy. So ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ female non-motile ಇರುತ್ತೆ, male gamete ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ it will be motile. It can move ಅಂತ. Okay na? Okay. Next question here. So usefulness of algae anta bandaga, it is used as a food, it is used as biofertilizer, sewage treatment, chemical dyes and coloring agents, and it is commercially agar is used in the laboratories. Next, when we come to the economic importance ansutte, yeah. So here at least half of the fine. So Porphyra, laminaria and sargassum are used as food. Algin annodu brown algae, carrageen red algae. Algin and carrageen are used as hydrocolloids. Algin ಮತ್ತೆ carrageen ಅನ್ನೋದು substances which are derived from, algin is derived from brown algae, whereas carrageen is derived from red algae, and they are used as hydrochlorides which are fibrous in structure and holds water. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಸೀಡ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ದೇಶದಿಂದ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಇಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಗೆ ಸೀಡ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಟೈ ಇಟ್, ಆ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೀಡ್ಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಲ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ರ್ಯಾಪ್ ದಟ್ ಸೀಡ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ so that the moisture is retained anta. Agar is used as a commercial product. Gelidium, Gracilaria, chondrus are used to grow microbes, make ice creams and jellies. Chlorella and spirulina are edible for human beings, and it is also used in agriculture. Next question goes like this. This is being, yeah. Okay. So here, read the following 5 statements, A to E statements anna odbeku, and select the option with all correct statement. First statement, mosses and lichens are the first organism to colonize. Selaginella is a homosporous pteridophyte. Corallide roots in cycas have VAM, and main plant body is in bryophyte is gametophyte, whereas in pteridophyte is sporophyte. In gymnosperm, male and female gametophytes are present. within sporangia located on a sporophyte. Out of these A, B, C, D, E statements, which statements are correct? You have to answer me. Yes, guys, what is your response? Yes, YouTube students, be fast. Samarth answered as option B, Dhamini option B. Okay, what about others? Duty Kumar answered as option B, Sinchana option C, Prema option B. Prema, you did not attend many classes. Aishwarya option C, Lohit option A. Okay, so I got varied answers like A, B, C, D, Thara. Let us check the answer. The right answer here is option B, A, D, E. Mosses and lichens are first organism to colonize. Then D, main plant body in bryophyte is gametophytic. That is true. E, in gymnosperm, sporangially cover irutte. So that is true. So three statements are true here. Selaginalized heterosporous, but ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ selaginalized homosporous ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Next, coralloid roots in cycas have van. In cycas, coralloid root has cyanobacteria ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ರಾಂಗ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಡಿ ಇ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಟ್ರೂ. Next question goes like this, guys. Male gametes are flagellated in which of the example? Anabena, Ectocarpus, Spirogyra, Polysiponia. Lohit answered as option B, Ectocarpus anta. Okay. Sinchana option C. Just now we discussed a lot about Spirogyra. Samarth option C. They asked male gametes are motile in. Kanchanaraj option B. Think over it and then answer all of you. Kumar option B. Okay. So most of you voted for option B. Few of you voted for option C. Dhamini option A. Let us check the answer, guys. Here the right answer is option B. Ectocarpus. Idaralli male gametes are flagellated and they are motile. They possess heterocont lateral flagella. Lateral flagella ಗೆ heterocont ಅಂತ ಅಂತಾರೆ. So option B is the right answer. Few of you answered it. Good going. 15th question. Which one of the following statement is wrong? Agar agar is obtained from Gelidium and Gracilaria. Chloral and spirulina are used as feed food. Mannitol is stored food in Rhodophyceae. Algin and carrageen are products of algae. Which one is wrong statement? Yes, guys. Answer ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಪ್ಪ ಬೇಗ. Lohit answered as option A. Jyoti Kanchana Raj voted for option A. Purvi voted for option C. Aishwarya voted for option A. So let us check the answer. Here the right answer is option C. Mannitol is stored food in Rhodophyceae. So mannitol or laminarian is stored food in Pyophyceae. Brown algae ಅಲ್ಲಿ mannitol ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ laminarin is a stored food. Pyophyceae ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ Rhodophyceae. The other all three statements are true. Agar agar is true. Chlorella spirulina is true. Algin and carrageen is true. So option C is the right answer, guys. Two of them answered it correctly. Good. Next question. Okay, classification of algae ಬಂದಾಗ green algae chlorophyceae ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Pyophyceae brown algae, Rhodophyceae red algae. Male gametophyte in angiosperm produces. Male gametophyte angiosperms ಅಲ್ಲಿ produce what? Single sperm and vegetative cell, single sperm and two vegetative cell, three sperms it produce, two sperms and vegetative cell. Yes, the quick response is given by Samarth as option D anta. Yes, what about others? Be fast, guys. Yes, YouTube students. Prema option D. Dhamini option D. Kumar option D. Chandana option D. Okay, most of you voted for option D, that is two sperms and a vegetative cell. Right answer is option D. Two sperms and a vegetative cell is the right answer, guys. Next question. In angiosperms, microsporogenesis and megasporogenesis means form gametes without further division, involve meiosis, occur in ovule, occur in anther. ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೆಗಾಸ್ಪೋರೋಜೆನೆಸಿಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಹೇಗಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಮರ್ಥ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ. ಲೋಹಿತ್ voted for option B. Okay. Chandana option D. Prema Kumar option B. Chaitra option B. Kanchana Raj option D. Aishwarya Purvi option B. So let us check the answer. Here, the right answer is option B, that is involved meiosis. In meiosis, the number of chromosomes is reduced by half. So the microspore mother cell and megaspore mother cell undergo meiosis to form haploid micro and megaspores. Good. Next, we have plant classification. So, idar bagge odidvi. Bryophytes anta bandaga, we have to mainly concentrate on Bosonia is the largest bryophyte. ಬ್ರೌನ್ ಅನ್ನೋರು ಬ್ರಯೋಫೈಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Zoopsis is the smallest known bryophyte. Zoopsis. Okay, you can write down or scribble down the thing. Zoopsis ಅನ್ನೋದು smallest, Bosonia ಅನ್ನೋದು largest. Genus Rishia was named after P.S. Rishi. Markensia. Okay, ಇದು regarding okay. So here ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮೇನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ Professor Shivram Kashyap. Professor Shivram Kashyap is known as ಫಾದರ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಬ್ರಯಾಲಜಿ. ಬ್ರಯೋಫೈಟ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅವರು ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿ ಇಸ್ ನೋನ್ ಆಸ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ರಯಾಲಜಿ, ನಾಟ್ ಬಯಾಲಜಿ, ಬ್ರಯಾಲಜಿ. ಓಕೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಬ್ರಯೋಫೈಟ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಕರ್ ಇನ್ ಡ್ಯಾಂಪ್, ಹ್ಯೂಮಿಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಶೇಡೆಡ್ ಲೊಕಾಲಿಟಿ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಾಯಿಶ್ಚರ್ ಇರುವಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬ್ರಯೋಫೈಟ್ಸ್ ಕಂಡು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಥೈಲಾಯ್ಡ್. ಇಟ್ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ರೂಟ್, ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಟು ಸಮ್ ರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಟು ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್. So the root-like structure we will observe in the bryophytes, which are called rhizoids anta, and they may possess root-like, leaf-like or stem-like. Our ರೀತಿಯ structures ಇರ್ತವೆ, but root, stem, leaf ಇರಲ್ಲ. The main plant body is haploid. Haploid ಇರುತ್ತೆ, which is called as gametophyte. It produces gametes, hence it is gametophyte. The sex organs in bryophytes will be multicellular. Next, the male sex organ antheridium ಅಂತೀವಿ. Biflagellate antherizoids ಅನ್ನೋದು produce ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Female archegonium ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. And zygotes do not undergo reduction division. They produce multicellular body called sporophyte. Next, economic importance ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ sphagnum ಅನ್ನೋ moss, it provides peat. Just now we discussed. Mosses along with lichens are the first organism to colonize rocks. They decompose rocks and making substrate suitable for the growth of the plant. Next, which one is the wrong statement among the following? 18th question goes like this. Mucor has biflagellate zoospores. Haploid endosperm is a typical feature of gymnosperm. Brown algae have chlorophyll A and C and fucoxanthin. Archegonia are found in Bryophyta, Pteridophyta and gymnosperms. What is your response, guys? Wrong statement ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Read over the question and then answer. Damini answered as option A. Okay. Jyoti option A. Aishwarya option A. Chandana, Chaitra voted for option A. So most of you voted for option A, Anta. That is, Mucor has a biflagellate zoospores. Let us check the answer. The right answer is option A, as you all selected. The spores are non-motile, but ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, those are motile ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. But Mucor ಅಲ್ಲಿ spores will be non-motile. Next, select the correct statement. ಕೆಳಗಿನವುದಲ್ಲಿ correct statement ಅನ್ನ select ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Gymnosperms are both homosporous and heterosporous. Salvinia, ginkgo and pinus ಇವೆಲ್ಲಾನು gymnosperms ಅಂತ. Sequoia is one of the tallest tree. The leaves of gymnosperm are not well adapted to extremes of climate, which is a correct statement. Yes, YouTube students. Lohit answered as option C. Damini option C. What about others? Aishwarya option D. So most of you voted for option C and few of you voted for option D and let us check the answer. The right answer is sequoia is the one of the tallest tree ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದೇ correct statement ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. In bryophytes and pteridophytes, transport of male gametes requires what? Wind, insects, birds, water. ಮೇಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಮೆಟ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು ಬ್ರಯೋಫೈಟ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಗ್ಯಾಮೆಟೋಫೈಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾರಿ ಬ್ರಯೋಫೈಟ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಟೆರಿಡೋಫೈಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ very easy question. I expect quick answer, guys. Be fast. Aishwarya answered as option D. Damini answered as option D. Chandana Rakshita voted for option D. That is water. Duty Sinchana Vidya voted for option D. Right, option D is the right answer. Next question. An example of colonial algae. ಕೆಳಗಿರುವುದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು colonial algae ಇದೆ? Volvox, Ulothrix, Spirogyra, Chlorella. Purvi option A, Kumar option D, Samat option B, Lohit option A. So, colonial form of algae. Samat, Beauty, Chandana, Aishwarya voted for option A. That is Volvox and the Hiltidra. Very good. Volvox is a motile colonial freshwater green algae. Next question. Classification and the bandaga. Bryophytes are classified into liverworts and mosses. Liverworts example Markensia. Then here clamid. Okay. Next. Zygotic meiosis is a characteristic of characteristic of A. Fucus, B. Funaria, C. Chlamydomonas, D. Markensia. Zygotic meiosis ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಡು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? So most of you voted for option C, that is Chlamydomonas ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ. The right answer is option C, that is Chlamydomonas. Meiotic cell division zygote ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Next. Life cycle of ectocarpus and fucus respectively are ectocarpus ಮತ್ತೆ fucus ನ life cycle ಏನಿದೆ? Diplontic and haplodiplontic, haplodiplontic and diplontic, haplodiplontic and haplontic, haplontic and diplontic. What is your response, guys? Life cycle of ectocarpus and fucus. Be fast. Kumar answered as option D. Yes, YouTube students. Lohit option B, Duty option D, Purvi option B, Chandana, Kanchana Raj voted for option B. So let us check the answer. Aishwarya option B. The right answer here is option B, haplodiplontic ಮತ್ತೆ diplontic. So exhibits haplodiplontic life cycle while fucus has diplontic life cycle. Next question. Pteridophytes ಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ so here the first terrestrial plants to possess avascular tissues ಅಲ್ಲಿ companion cells, vessels ಮತ್ತೆ secondary growths absent ಇರ್ತವೆ. Then in bryophyte dominant phase in life cycle is gametophytic plant body. However, in pteridophytes main plant body sporophyte ಇರ್ತದೆ. Where the plant body is differentiated into true root, stem and leaves. Okay, next. Structure ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ pteridophytes the leaves of pteridophyte will be small, microphyls ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ as in Selaginella. Some of the leaves are very wide, the macrophyls ಅಂತ which we can see in ferns. Ediantum, maiden of hair fern. Ediantum ಅನ್ನೋ pteridophyte ಗೆ maiden hair fern ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Maiden hair fern because it looks very beautiful. The sporophytes bear sporangia that are subtended by leaf-like appendage called sporophyll. In some cases, sporophylls may form distinct compact called strobili. Cones form ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ. Then the spores germinate to give rise to inconspicuous small but multicellular free-living, mostly photosynthetic thyroid gametophyte called gametophyte ಗೆ ಏನಂತಾರೆ pteridophytes ಅಲ್ಲಿ prothallus. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ reproduction it is by fusion of gamete with the egg present in archegonium. Zygote thereafter produces multicellular double differentiated sporophyte, then which is the dominant phase. In majority pteridophytes, spores will be homosporous. Genera like Selaginella, Salvinia, which produce two kinds of spores. ಸೆಲೆಜಿನಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ವಿನಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಟರೋಸ್ಪೋರಸ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಷನ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅ ಲೈಫ್ ಸೈಕಲ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ the beautiful spores of observed in phone. Reproduction, okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ important ಅಂದ್ರೆ the megaspores and microscope germinate, give rise to female and male gametophyte. Female in these plants are retained on the parent sporophyte. The development of zygote into young embryos takes place within the female gametophyte. ಈ event ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, precursor to the seed habit. 24th question goes like this, guys. Select the mismatch. Mismatch ಯಾವುದಿದೆ ಕೆಳಗಿನವುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು mismatch? Cycas dioecious, B salvinia heterosporus, C equisetum homosporus, D pinus dioecious. What is your response, guys? Be fast. Aishwarya answered as option B. Yes. Purvi answered as option B. Chandana. Lohit answered as option D. Chandana answered as option B. So let us check the answer. The right answer here is option D, Pinus dioecious. Pinus actually monoecious plant comprising both male and female bone in the same plant. Next, double fertilization is exhibited by algae, fungi, angiosperm, gymnosperm. Double fertilization is exhibited by which of the following? Vidya Chaitra voted for option C. Be fast. Aishwarya voted for option C. Option C. So in the advanced plants, in higher plants, we will observe double fertilization. That is none other than option C, that is angiosperm. Next, cyanobacteria are classified under Protista, Plantae, Monera, Algae. Cyanobacteria are classified under what? Protista, Plantae, Monera, Algae. Rakshita Preeti voted for option C. Yes, what about others? Rakshita, option C. Sinchana, Dhamini, Prema, Purvi. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜನ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕೆ? ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದು 4 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ. Vidya, Purvi. So most of you answered as option C, that is Monera anta. Let us check the answer. Option C is the right answer. Kingdom Monera, which exclusively includes bacteria. All bacteria are prokaryotes and do not possess well-defined cell wall, cell organelle, etc. Protista, algae, and plantae include eukaryotic, unicellular, or multicellular organism. Next question. Gymnosperms anta bandaga naked seed bearing plant. Theophrastus annoru ಈ ಹೆಸರನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ gymnosperms ಅಂತ. So the roots will be usually of taproot. The giant redwood tree sequoia is one of the tallest tree species in the world. Next, this is sequoia, okay, sequoia plant. Next, reproduction anta bandaga they will be having strobili, cones like structure. Male ಮತ್ತೆ female different ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Next, seeds. Fertilized seed structure consists of seed coat, young plant, and stored coat. Okay, angiosperms, regarding it we know. Advanced plant, double fertilization, triple fusion, flower irutte, flower structure we know. Then dicotyledonous ಮತ್ತೆ monocotyledons agi on the basis of seed it is divided. So this is all regarding angiosperms. 27th question goes like this, guys. Fusion of two motile answer is revealed. Fusion of two motile gametes which are dissimilar in size. Fusion of two ಎರಡು gametes motile movement ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತವೆ, but dissimilar in size. Size will be different. Termed as oogamy, isogamy, anisogamy, zoogamy. Yes, what is your response, guys? Two gametes which are motile but different in size. Sinchana, Vidya, Aishwarya, Prajwal, Chandana, most of you voted for option C, that is anisogamy ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ. The right answer is anisogamy. Chlamydomonas ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೇವೆ, where some algae produces gametes that are not similar in shape and size. Their fusion is called as anisogamy. Next, holdfast, stipe, and frond constitutes the plant body in case of Rhodophyceae, Chlorophyceae, Phaeophyceae, all of these. Holdfast, stipe, and frond. Yes, what is your response? What is your response? Duty, Chaitra Kanchana Raj, option B. Dyuti and Chaitra voted for option C. The right answer is option C, Phaeophyceae. Phaeophyceae ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, the plant body is usually attached to the substratum using a hold fast. Using a hold fast ಇಂದ ಅದು attach ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. And it will be having a stalk which is called as stipe and a leaf-like structure which is called as frond. Hold fast stipe ಮತ್ತೆ frond ಅನ್ನೋದು Phaeophyceae ಕಂಡು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. A plant shows a thallus level organization. It shows rhizoid ಮತ್ತೆ haploid. ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಥಾಲಸ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಕಂಡು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ರೈಸಾಯ್ಡ್ ಇದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ, and it is haploid. It needs water to complete the fertilization or the life cycle. Identify group which it belongs to. Pteridophyte, gymnosperm, monocot, bryophytes. Aishwarya answered as option D. What about others? Be fast. YouTube students Rakshita and Preeti voted for option D. Samat option D. Dyuti option D. Most of you are attending late. Be on time. Sanmakalala ನೀವು. Prema and Kanchana Raj voted for option D. So option D is the right answer, guys. 30th question. A prothallus, just now we discussed, is what? A structure in pteridophyte formed before the thallus developed. A sporophytic free-living structure found in pteridophyte. A gametophytic free-living structure in pteridophyte. A primitive structure formed after fertilization in pteridophyte. What is prothallus? Kanchana Raj, mute yourself unless you have any doubt. Saroja, option E. Aishwarya Pagar, Saroja, Prema. Most of you voted for option A. A structure in pteridophytes formed before thallus development anta. Okay, so the right answer here is option C, that is, it is a gametophyte free-living structure formed in pteridophytes. Gametophyte free-living structure formed in pteridophytes. So this is regarding the plant kingdom. This is regarding the plant kingdom. Now let us proceed with the 5-star bio questions on it. Be ready with your chat box, guys. Okay. The first question of 5-star bio on plant kingdom is question number 1. Floridian starch is found in Rhodophyceae, Chlorophyceae, Phaeophyceae, Cyanophyceae. What is your response, guys? Prema, option D. Chandana, option B. Aishwarya, option C. Rakshita, option B. Okay. Kumar, option B. Guru Siddha, option B. Samarth, option B. No one answered it correctly. Option A, Rhodophyceae is the right answer. Peat moss is another name of option A, sphagnum, option B, Rixia, option C, Markensia, option D, Dryopteris. What is your response, guys? Purvi, option A, the right and quick answer is given by Purvi as option A, sphagnum is the right answer. Next question goes like this. In Pinus, what is that? Yeah. In Pinus, the pollen grain has 6 chromosomes. Then its endosperm will have the chromosome. How many chromosomes? A 12, B 18, C 6, D 24. Aishwarya option A, Sinchana option A, Prema option A, Samarth option C. Quick and right answer is given by Samarth, that is option C is the right answer. Just a minute. Yeah. Next. A plant having seeds but lacking flowers and fruits belong to. Seeds ive, flower ಮತ್ತೆ fruit ಇಲ್ಲ. Pteridophyte mosses, ferns, and gymnosperms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rakshita, option D. So the quick and right answer is given by Rakshita. Option D is the right answer. Evolutionary important character of Selaginella is heterosporous, rhizophore, strobili, and ligule. Ligule, sorry. Samath answered it correctly as option A, heterosporous condition or nature is the right answer. This is about 5-star bio, guys. So, in the next session, we are going to discuss the animal kingdom. Be prepared for it. Then, after the animal kingdom session, we are going to solve the PYQs. Okay. Okay. Let me end up the session here. Have a nice day. Take care.